Hello, Minecraft people. This is Breeze 108. This is my base at the Savannah. Built me a nice big house here. It's got some interesting things in it. 3 bedrooms, plenty of room for guests. Living room. Nice overlook. That's my butterfly out there. And a waterfall room. Storage. And I always seem to have some kind of animal up here. Had a sheep for ages, finally left. I got this chicken that stays around now. And my small sugarcane forest farm. My pumpkins, and I built this in a little town. Of course, I've added quite a bit to it, but still, it was a town. Got my junk here. Got my orc blade. One of the guys on this server is really into Lord of the Rings, and those were orc shoes, although they're not labeled. And a little map of my area here. And we're going to go looking around. So, got my food farm here. Since I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat. But I do occasionally have the pumpkin pie. Got my egg farm. More eggs than I'll ever need. And my pumpkins and my sugar cane, and that's it. Just as nutritional and as the meat is. This is my pastry shop, village bakery, cookies, pies, pumpkins, and bread. And this is for anybody. Any of the guys that come by are welcome to take whatever they do. On occasion they do. Not that often though. And this is my village store with my villagers. It started out, oops, somebody has left the gates open. Gotta keep the gates closed, keep the zombies out. But I've got my resident iron golem, so he pretty much takes care of everything. Some of these guys are labeled. Some of them aren't. Got a couple of good trades, but not too many. This guy's got a sheep with him. Not sure why. This guy's got serious depression issues. He's always over here in the corner. Never goes any place except the corner. Even if you trade with him, he still doesn't go anywhere. Stays in the corner. And I got my Iron Golem Museum. They got their heads stuck in the door, in the ceiling. 2 of them. Can't get out unless I drop the floor, but I don't want to mess with that. So they're stuck in the ceiling. And there's my butterfly. I tried some birds. Thought that might make a nice bird, but it doesn't. I just haven't got around to getting it down. Got a good fence around, keep the zombies out. My little garden. And I'll look around from the downstairs. Fountain. So, it looks like an apartment building. This is my door room, so the villagers would spawn. This is my guest house. In case we get a guest. Got a little guest house set up. And got my 2 mushrooms that I grew. Took a while. Look at that stuff spreading. It was only underneath the mushroom cows. I brought 3 of them back. Walked. Well, not all the way. Walked to the nearest portal, which took about 6 hours at least. Got 3 of them back. Brought 3 because if I brought 2 and 1 died, or 1 and 1 died, I still wouldn't have 1 anyway. So I got 3. Got my mule. Nice mule. Had a horse, but he got shot with a flaming arrow, and that was the end of him. Storage, and all my different color sheep. Got another building with a bunch of doors in it. More sugarcane, wheat. There's some potatoes, things like that. Over here, we have a road. This is my yellow brick road. This thing is yellow brick, so it's yellow and brick. It's my yellow brick road. And here we have the archery range. Got a skeleton spawner, so I got more arrows and bows than I knew what to do with. So I set up an archery range. With all kinds of things out there. Let me see if I can hit that. Let me try for one of those. I'm not a very good shot. Got it that time. There's some pumpkins out there making lights. I had to take some of them away because there wouldn't, mobs wouldn't spawn out there, and I like to shoot mobs at night. Yep. And this is my Mother's Day card from one of the guys here. Dandelions are yellow, roses are red. I like how you're mellow when you kill all the Zeds. Happy Mother's Day. And he made me these flowers. They are so, it was so sweet. I left it up. Big surprise there when I came on Mother's Day, and he made me a Mother's Day card. And I made a flower garden because it is so dull here, this dull green. There's my butterfly. I should have made him up way higher in the sky, but I didn't realize how low it was. And I got my portal. And my house. Upstairs in the blacksmith shop is for brewing and things like that. Down here, I don't know if we can see it before the sun goes down. It might come into view by the time, yeah, here it comes. I made a balloon, a hot air balloon. One of my first projects. And that's pretty cool if you go up there and look around. Alright, ran back real quick. Things reset to do. You still see the blue. Can't usually. It's out of sight. Let's go up to the... I use speed potions a lot around here. But I don't think I got any on me. No, don't have any on me at the moment. And some food would be good too. Got a desert right next door to us. And there was a little village out there, but there was only one villager left. And I put him in a zombie farm, so we'll have to see how that happens. That goes. Alright, let me see. The way up is right here. I'll go up the balloon. For some reason I always have a hard time with ladders. Now we could just stand here, but we can go all the way to the top. We might stop at that floor. Of course, I had to cut down the render distance, and here we are up above the clouds. That goes over to one of the guys' ranch. He's got a gazillion horses. I can't ride horses here too well. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but it lags bad enough. It makes your motion sick. I wish you could see that. We'll go over there sometime. And here comes a cloud. There we go. Look at that. Can't see my place. It's totally blanked out. Yeah, what can I say? I don't have the best video card available. I make glass all the way around. This thing's really pretty at night. The whole middle row sort of glows. Anyway, enough of this. I'm going to turn this on again in another location. This is my zombie trap. Trouble is I made it too far away from its base. Unless I'm out here, it doesn't trap any zombies. But they come try and get the villager, kill themselves on the cactus, and drop into the hopper. They were that was from that village over there. I think he was the last one. When I went over there to find a villager, he was the only one I could find. There was a temple there too, but that's long been taken apart for the sandstone and stuff. And here we have a cliff. We have a game over here. I forget what you call it. You put the pumpkin on the snow and try to knock everybody into the lava that's underneath. Don't think it's been played that much, at least once. All right, I'll show you my skeleton farm. Shiro built it for me. He's a sweet guy. Takes care of everybody on the server. And it's down here. Just gonna jump. Can I jump? Faster. I got bored. I decorated everything, made me a couch. And there's my skeleton farm. I can only keep the good bows. I got so many bows and so many arrows. I have no idea what to do with them all. Every once in a while there's a really good one. I'll take it up and put it in the, yeah, we could take this one. Oh, there was a really good one. Here we go, this one. And, oh, did I have, there was a, yeah. What can I get rid of? Alright, we're not going to do this now. We're going to go over to the shooting range and put some clothes on those things. Is it almost sunset? My God, the sun that goes down quick here. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot there. Looks sort of confusing with all that stuff in there. And I think that's about it for today.